Hey everybody, this is Brad from the Stock and Options Room at ShadowTrader.net's Live Trading Suite. And the trade I'm going to talk about today is Chipotle to the long side. Now, some of you probably know I was short this stock, and it took a while to play out. I'll be the first to admit when they announced a 50-for-1 stock split, the stock rallied pretty hard, went all the way up over 3,400, and by the time the stock did split. Obviously, we had a really nice drop in the name, and and I was telling folks in the room here that it's just it's way overdone, right? I mean, nothing against Chipotle, but the stock at a 52-week low was 35 bucks, or about $1,500, and then it went all the way up over $3,400. So to me, it was just the stock had gone too far too fast. And I was short the name all in because I shorted it a couple times. I shorted it before the split. I shorted it after the split. And my basis at the time all in was just around 58 bucks. And I ended up covering on this drop here at 48. And the reason I'm going long, by the way, is because, two things. Number one, most importantly, the stock came down to a very important retracement, which was my target that I was talking to folks in the room about. And basically, as you can see, where I drew that circle, as a matter of fact, I hit it twice, it's a 61.8% retracement. So it was just a great opportunity. I should have covered and went long the first time, but the second time it hit 48, I was definitely covering for over 10 points in that trade. Which is, again, pretty good size as well. But ever since the stock double bottomed here at the $48 level, now the stock is starting to kind of show a holding pattern here at 51.50. I did try to get long the stock a couple days ago, and then I did get stopped out. My stop was a little too tight, but I'm re-entering right here at 53.70, and anywhere between 54 and 51.50, I will look to kind of build a position in this area. If it takes out 54.32, which is this high right here from last week, prior to the gap down, this was here on the 15th. If it takes out 54.32, I'll add more, and then if it takes out this high here, okay, that obviously is the day before the gap down on the 12th, over 56.34, I'll add more again. So I'll either, add some around 51.5 to 52 on a little bit of a pullback. As long as it stays in this area, I will look to kind of build a position. And then what I'm hoping to do, of course, is add if the stock acts well. Again, over 54.32, I'll add more. Over 56.34, I'll add more. And then, of course, if it does go to 51.50 and then breaks below 51, then I'll just get out. That would be the stop. But again, I think Chipotle from its all-time high to the double bottom low, if we can at least hold here. I'm not saying it's going to rip up, today, tomorrow, but I think if the stock does hold in this area, then we could look for, somewhere an upside target closer to, 60 to 62. And again, what I would do at that point, by the way, is I'll take the Fibonacci off from the 52-week low to high. And then what I'll do, of course, is I'll redraw it from the all-time high to these lows. Okay, and as you can see, obviously that, 54.32 makes sense. And look at where this is, right? Back over 56 would be over 38.2% retracement. So in other words, from the low to the high, we had a downward retracement to the 61.8. Now I'm looking at from this high to this low down here, I'm looking for a retracement back to the 38.50 and even 61.8% retracements. Hence why I think it could be in the 60 to 62 area for Chipotle. So anyway, there you go. Trade idea, Chipotle. You know exactly where you're at if you're wrong, below 51. Between 51.50 and 54, I think it's okay. I'll add over 54.32, add more over 56.34, and look for hopefully 60 to 61. All right, have a great one. Hope to see you in the room. Peace. Hey everybody, this is Brad Agonis with ShadowTrader.net. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button below. Also, you can check us out, ShadowTrader.net/squawk. And if you want to trade live with myself or any of the other ShadowTrader moderators, sign up, give us a try. Take care. Good luck trading and see you soon.